Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Strategic Command War in the Pacific. Welcome back to our campaign versus the Veteran II, and welcome back in December 43, so we are on the eve of a new year. And yeah, apart from this, what happened last turn, we're pushing the Japanese back in a lot of fronts. It's looking pretty nice actually, and we're making progress. Last time I wanted to actually go for Mindanao and land here, seeing then how strongly it fortified was, at least we're having one special forces unit in here, we decided rather to go for the weaker defended Pelileo as a outpost for ourselves, or like, let's say maybe naval air base to attack anything in this area. And of course we're not done yet, there's more incoming. The Australians also are getting ready for some kind of invasion and more, so yeah, the time of reconquest has started. Burma, the enemy is under pressure. China is making huge success in the south, so everything quite exciting. And yeah, let's waste not too much time and see what the enemy can offer or can do to slow us down. Yeah, let's not forget about Rabaul, of course, where we're trying with the American Corps to occupy the enemy over there. And the Japanese morale suffers from the loss of Pelileo. Of course it does. Maryl's Marauders arrive in the China-Burma-India theater. Oh, nice. That's even more. So Duke's US-sponsored Chinese tank group formed. Oh. Okay, there was a unit, right? Amphibious landing? Interesting. He's really having a strong front still in the north of China here. Beijing is definitely well defended, but they seem to retreat a little bit from the mountains here. Roy Namur keeps on refreshing. We have our carriers incoming to finally get rid of those in combination with the land forces. Is this a kamikaze? I think so. This was the first time we saw the kamikaze attack. Insane. This was pretty effective. Air offensive here in the Burmas. And the US pilots of course suffer from the problem that they don't have HQ support. Now losing a Chinese corps, okay. Enemy trying to build up pressure here in Burma. How can they attack with a cavalry corps in the mountains defended and still do more damage than they receive? It must be their experience, or the commanders or so forth. Yeah. But essentially, of course, this is all just like delaying us, tactical, operational stuff, and then we were just talking about the heavy front line. Now everything retreats in northern China. I mean, of course, the AI also wants to deal as much damage as possible. Okay. Our raiders continue to do good work, or our submarines. It was kamikaze, okay. Interesting to know that they are out there, but wow, they both been 20 MPP, very nice. Okay, the USSR can produce battleships, amazing. Or in general, ships apparently. Maybe we're gonna produce a submarine actually or something with them, that would be funny. Well, anyways, let's see. Yeah, new units. Or just ships. Okay. Nevertheless, let's have a look what we can do. Start as always in the north, where... Actually, do we want to move up to Kaigan? Yeah, probably. These guys we have to reinforce. Oh, accidentally I did with these guys too. Yeah, we could need some more reserves in the area, I guess. But we can also exhaust them with counterattacks. Are these guys still doing something? Yeah. Right? Are they fortifying? I'm not sure. No, why would they be fortifying around here? Bring them back in a fortification in this case. Interesting really to see this irregular usage of troops by the enemy here in this area, since we saw people in Wuhan and not, I think, but now we are bringing more troops, and maybe soon if they don't bring more, we're gonna close up and actually start our own siege of Wuhan. Amazing, now we can... Nanchang has no supply, that's great to see. Okay, big question. Shall we use these guys to destroy the army? Or take Nanchang? I think the army is more relevant. But let's see if we can smash them with the tactic bombers. Not at all. Okay, then I think I'm going... Oh, it doesn't even... It's not enough! No! It's not enough. Okay, these guys here, let's take this fortification first. Nope. Not enough, unfortunately. We're making a lot of success, so like we're really pushing the enemy back. That's great. Yeah, this army under pressure. Fuchu has, I don't know, hard to tell how much supply. Let's bombard it never anyways. Oh, that was costly. Without any escorts, but it's important now we really take down here the supply again. And that's what's making the enemy really weak down here. That's our big chance to take actually these areas. I'm now kind of envisaging a front line south of Shanghai actually. And I feel like that it's absolutely feasible for us to do that and get there. Okay, our tanks. I mean, we could operate them, I guess. Where can we operate them? Okay, we can't bring them further to... I mean, they're pretty fast too. Then that's save the MPP, they're not that essential, let's move them up. Special Forces China. Ah, they're China Air Task Force. Okay. Interesting, but that's... Oh, I think we'll use them here. As we said, we were planning kind of on an attack on Rangoon with Special Forces. Yep. Therefore, since we're already here, let's do this. Let's get you guys on your parachutes, and you guys can already get onto your amphibious transport. Yep. Starting from here. Together with the British forces, it's going to be good. It's going to be good for sure. Repair the sub. Oh yeah, let's focus on other things before I repair the ships with the Indians first. Yeah, you guys need reinforcements, definitely. Let's see, can we go for Mandalay this turn? Not really. Well, the good thing is then we have to wait. I mean, this is not really I mean, we can try again. Are they entrenched? 1 of 3. And let's try with the artillery shells. Morale is really low. We need kind of air force here. 1, 2. God. It is not really promising, that's the sad thing about it. Yeah, Mandalay stands very, very strong. It's really sad to see, but no. We've gotta wait, but yeah, as long as they're keeping up this front line, I feel like they should be vulnerable down here. And which enables us to upgrade our fleet with the heavy cruisers. And to be honest, let's take a forward position here in the Adamants. Yes, and I think this is a pretty strong force, and even if they want to come for us here, it's gonna be quite costly too, or means of course they don't have so much fleet actually left, so this is pretty nice. Then we do have the Holland here that needs to resupply. I'm gonna replace that with the British one and actually bring. I think she should be able to resupply here, right? Let's see. I'm not 100% familiar with the supply rules for ships, but I think it should be enough to be next to the harbor and close to get like the supply really high up. The seal. Yeah, I said I wanted to move in the submarines harder. That's the bowfin. Yeah, it's hunting so well over here, then let's keep them there. And now comes the more interesting part. Yeah, you guys can hunt over here. Now let's get to the more interesting part. Pelileo has been taken, of course. Or maybe let's start off. I'm gonna bring Eichelberger back to strength. Let's start off here in the Pacific, where we wanted to take out finally Roy Namur. Let the Iowa bombard it one more time. Unbelievable that we cannot overrun them so easily, but that one works pretty well. So this is it. Having the other one, the interpret as a protective force. So next turn we can take also this airfield over here, which probably allows us for the stationing of a naval bomber, also great in this area. Probably maybe even the one from Hawaii, since I feel like it's not that relevant anymore. go with these boys? Oh yeah, we can bring them on transports. Let's not forget about that. Transport, we don't know yet where we... As I mentioned before, we are just playing the AI, and I don't know versus human. I might have even organized escorts also for the troop transports. Here, I kind of, if I let them go alone in the eastern part of the Pacific, I don't fear too much of a loss in this area. But yeah, who knows? Is it maritime bombers? Maritime. We even have. Whoa. Got so many of them. And we can't operate here already, unfortunately. Where would we need one? I mean, Pilileo probably, right? But I think I wanted to move these medium bombers over here. Since we have them... shit. This is unfortunate. Shit, this spec doesn't offer like a place for planes. Moluccas? I mean, we should immediately take a go also for Bubble 2 up. Tons of questions for us. Let's see, let's do first the easy stuff, where we have to just move things. These ones are done. These ones are done. Here the fleet is in position. We shall see what we're gonna do with those guys soon. Here Tulagi, I mean, you could argue that, but can I cross this one? I should be probably even. But do we have enough supply to go in this area? Maybe I will try to take over Kira and just clean off these very places, because I doubt there's going to be a lot of resistance elsewhere. These marine fighters. Maritime bombers, bombardment strategic bombers. And these guys I wanted to have here, right, for bombing down Rabaul eventually, to manage that it's, yeah. Let's bomb down the harbor first. And then next turn we're gonna go for Rabaul itself. Nice. Over time, this will be enough to take them out, I think. Oh, we still have the tactical ones also. These ones I would rather bring into other areas, but it is what it is. Okay, these Brits, let's upgrade them. Oh, Australians, I'm sorry. Brits. Let's take this damage. Just to make Rabaul even weaker and weaker, that's okay. Here, these boats we can do. These fighters, come on, let's bring it to 8, better than nothing. Maritime bombers, you can get your upgrade this turn. Lovely. Medium bombers are fine. Ah, damn it, I wanted to exchange them, right? That was the idea. Now we can still do it here. Can we? Oh no, they have moved already. God damn it. But they can move, that's great. Because here we should be having 6 supply and a harbor to get out. Yeah, we need to ship them slowly out. Need to is a too strong word, but... Next time, Rabaul directly. So the big question arises. We have here the first Aussie army. We do have... They're not yet prepared, okay. I'm gonna get you prepared. We're gonna take Timor with the paratroopers, I think. guys here. Got strategic bombers. We do have them for a little while over here now. Does it help to bring them here? What range do they have? A massive range. We can also still use them for the reconnaissance. Okay, wait. Let's focus. We do have... Who's on boats right now? We do have, what's that? More paratroopers. But let's do this stuff first. The Houston heavy cruiser, however, right now over here. Saving up some stuff. The Saragota. Gonna get its upgrades. And it's ready for action soon. The Dutch submarine, full upgrade. Full repair, I mean. Destroyer here. Oh yeah. We got 1 corps on landing boats. We got 1 army. We got 1 division. One is actually the other is the OC headquarters. So we got 3 units of Australia to land anywhere. We can go up to Bali. I mean, the interesting is here, like, interesting it gets at Java, right? To support such an operation, what do we need? I mean, we don't have air support. Basically, if we have the same situation as Mindanao, 1 serious unit. Yeah, whereas it's 3, but it's hard for us to get real supply in. I mean, we cannot speed it up anyway, so it will take some time. We're gonna have them over here, that's okay. Oh yeah, we can't force march. You know, force march, I mean... You know what I mean, the... high speed I can't do with those guys, unfortunately. Therefore... we need to cover this a bit. We're gonna bring them into position down here. Secured here by this Aussie destroyer. And we've got the US field artillery, another HQ, Marines. Kinda... I feel like I will bring the Marines here, so we can actually bring them quickly on to promise, of course, the supply here. Maybe we have to bring them to Sorong, but then we can put them also on landing boats somewhere in this area. Because from transport, it doesn't help us at all. US paratroopers. And here it's also getting interesting for paratroopers, right? Actually very similar. Maybe we got, but still, since we have to wait for a second at least, we can't operate them immediately from anywhere. Maybe let's have them take Timor first, and then we'll bring the paratroopers smoothly in. Let's have heavyweight one more turn. Same actually with the yeah. No submarines here, right? Artillery. Let's do the, by the way, here the quick reconnaissance over Timor. And all these capped cities, I guess. No, it's gonna be tough for let's destroy the supply here, so maybe they're really bad next turn and we could take them out with the paratroopers, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, it's not so easy to plan these operations. The Iowa, I'd like to get repaired. Definitely don't want to lose my super battleship. whilst these guys here, Alabama and Winston can do this kind of, let's say, control here of the Arafura Sea. You give us a fighter coverage, as well as the Enterprise. Have them around Darwin. We got this extra Marines that alone it's hard for them to perform any bigger landing, right? Maybe it was a little bit a little bit too quick to send them here to Rabaul. It was not really necessary, but now it's done. We're doing this. The Nevada definitely has to return to some harbor because we don't want to lose it. Oh, where are you, Nevada? You can actually go here to Terrence. After the kamikaze attack. This destroyer. Hey, come on, let's try bubble 2 up. Just to make it more safe. Actually amazing. Yeah, perfect. This was, first of all, national morale objective. Second of all, extending here our, for like, oh, this is a C hex, at least one more hex for also for some these guys, for some fighters, for some Air Force. Let's bring them here, and then opens up even more potential areas. Yeah, nice railway already here. Let's go to Fakfak to also take another village and supply and, yeah, reconnaissance area for the enemy. We had to argue also about Hollandia, how much it makes sense to take it over time. Nevertheless, we're gonna also... Let's actually assemble around here, why not? Where we even have now land-based coverage. Lovely. Yeah, so what is it? Palau Islands have been entirely taken. Here we're assembling some more. We have promised just that these are tiny islands, but it's okay. We're going step by step, island hopping. Nobody said it would be easy. Ah, damn it! This could have operated immediately. But actually, we can operate them to maybe here. Yeah, let's do that. Nobody needs 2 on Hawaii. Gonna bring you forward. Oh yes. It's really hard. It's like getting harder and harder for the Japanese to move somehow remotely freely in these areas now. Since everything is full with our planes, our in range, we have submarines everywhere. And of course our bigger fleet. However, even though the battleships are running not out, but have been taking damage, let's say like this. Yep, everything positive over here. Wow, we fight a lot out for the Americans. I don't want to repair battleships right now. Let's see. New units quickly. The Reno Light Cruiser. Sure, can... No setup in... thing, of course, but no problem. As well as the Cavaliers up. The Queen Elizabeth battleship. Well, maybe with some pressure from the Brits, we can anyways give a new vibe to the entire situation. Here we can potentially buy the core back, which I definitely want to do. And with the... There's nothing to do. Can we buy already a submarine? Not yet. Nope. Aussies have been... We don't have enough for landings down here, right? I think I want to get another HQ for the Aussies, so let's wait for that. Americans. I definitely need more boots on the ground, so... Question is which boots we want. Mechanized. I was talking about a special. Come on, let's get Marines. 249. This is exactly what we need. Look, let's get the 5th Marines out. Coming in June 44. Right, 0 for the Americans, the rest with tiny amounts that we can save up. That's all good. Looking absolutely great. And yeah, definitely let's do another one. I want to see huge success in this episode. In the start of 44. Let's see what the enemy has to offer to us. I think I did everything. Morale suffers from losing WW2 up. I'm so sorry for anybody from WW2 up that has been offended by my pronunciation, potentially. But actually, I would feel more honored if somebody from WW2 up would be watching my episode, so... Oh, Siege of Leningrad has been raised, sure. Infantry weapons 2 for USSR. Command and control. Nobody cares really for USSR in this scenario, I guess. Reinforcement, operation. Destroyers. But they don't even get, as you see, this like level strength 6 destroyer has been driving up and down, fighting and not being repaired, indicating the scarcity of the enemies. The enemy in these areas of destroyers and everything. Basically, we see a lot of hurt units already that get not missing reinforcement. I mean, you could argue the same with our battleships that are lying in harbors, but that's the only... Okay, this one was okay, but yeah, still 4 damage to our fighter. I mean, that's the only thing I'm really disappointed by is the performance of these American fighters in this area. They've been constantly... Maybe we have to give them a pause. I think I'm giving... Now they lost again 6. I think they dealt also like 4 damage and prevented, of course, bigger damage. The Japanese artillery here in northern China. 4 shots. Yeah. Welcome to the snowy mountains. It's even moving up here. I feel like with the Brits we should get a next HQ soon, because once we perform another landing in Rangoon or in Java or somewhere, we're missing an HQ. I just realized that now. And that's it, yeah. Japan is losing more and more of the momentum. Basically, there's nothing I'm worrying about right now, and we're getting more strategic bombers, which of course I do love. And yo, let's get going. Okay, we've got to... Okay, this was just... I don't know if this was smart, but it was the first time we're officially moving into Manchukuo territory up here. So, well, if you want, I think it's something to celebrate if you want so. The communists are filling here our ranks. Here we just stay defensively. Here would really would like to tech up this garrison, but it is what it is. Same with these. Cannot be done right now, it's okay. Just in case, I'm gonna give you also some more equipment. And as I mentioned, now the time has come, we are moving up to attack, or like, oh, we cannot attack over this, this is a river, and nevertheless, we're increasing the pressure on Wuhan. Alongside the pressure on Nanchang, of course. Absolutely lovely. Nanchang is ours, after this tough bombardment. These guys have to chill. Yeah, I guess let's use the one shot here. There we go, next army down, and then moving in on Husu. I don't know, help me pronounce if you know. Yeah, we need to consider then where Mr. Xue is going to follow, in which direction. And because the distances are getting bigger and bigger. Can we take Pakhoi? It certainly looks like it, right? There we go! Not taking it now, but boy, we're moving to the border of Vietnam. And here they are really suffering from bad supply or what? Unfortunately, it's not enough to destroy them. But we do have these fighters, so these tactical bombers, but they fail. Oh no. In this case, come on, give you an upgrade. Question is, where do we want to use these tanks? Let's use them in that heat and threaten here the back country of the enemy, basically, and rolling in on Nanjing. That's, I think, the main thing we can do with those guys. Let's see what we can do with our tanks over here. Let's force march here. From here they will join in with Stillwell HQ, I think. Well, is these Shermans or Lees? I'm not 100% sure, by the way. I mean, this can be done already. At the same time, we want to... it's hard to say, because I really don't know how strongly Rangoon is defended right now. The good thing is, we do have the Indomitable, and we can actually do some... Let's run a... Okay, these guys need to be reinforced. But we keep them grounded this time. I mean, we potentially have the not Spitfires, but these fighters here that can take this operation. Let's attack these airfields with the Indomitable. And then we shall see what's in Rangoon, right? Also good, we're challenging the 4 to 2 1 more. Okay, there's a core in here. And there's another one incoming. It's not such an easy of a landing. We can't even get there in one turn. So definitely we're not gonna drop our paratroopers this turn. And I'm gonna wait, because I want the full force. I want 3 landing ships, so definitely we're gonna move up with these boys. No, in this case, let's get back to our position and do what we want to do. By the way, we can also send actually the Dutch light cruiser to raid, since we can bring in the... And we can afford to... Did they resupply 7? Yeah, that's fine. Can send those boys in. While the British can also go hunt over here. We have more hunting options than ever. Amazing. We can actually, because this one, the supply to Burma, we can raid with our surface ships 100%. At the moment, this is looking pretty neat. Damn, I'm a little bit only worried about the Air Force, so keep them out. bring you in. Alright, what let's do for the preparation? I mean, we could also, of course, go to Penang and try to liberate and put pressure on Singapore, but Rangoon would be very, very tempting since this kind of breaks the back of this entire army group, right? So we can go on amphibious transports here. So let's get them their infantry weapons first for the British commandos, then these guys get full strength. This army here as well. I'm gonna have them come. Okay, then also, since we want them operational, give the Queen Elizabeth. I think I'm not gonna upgrade the ships for the Brits, since, yeah, we don't need it. There's no real gain from better technology right now, since I don't expect too strong naval battles. Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about our John D4 destroyer down here. Let's move him up. And yeah, this seems to be it already here with the Brits or the Empire. I mean, seems to be it. I'm quite hyped so far. I'm really excited also now for our subs to strike really, really hard. Wow, I totally forgot. The great thing about having Hong Kong is we can actually resupply our subs here and everything now in southern China. We don't need to drive out. We can harass every Japanese shipping with our submarines brutally hard. Wow. That's a big win. So now Kopang was the place we wanted to go for, right? We have our landing craft. I wanted to take Timor, right? I mean, it's a huge... again, it can be also nicely used as the air base. We can shift units up here and support any operation in these areas. And we had one thing over here, one garrison. Good quick question is, can our first Marine paratroopers take them out in one hit? We shall see. I mean, we do have also... Okay, let's strike with the Enterprise maybe first. We do have bomber support, so... What? So bad? And we're not getting any supplies? Are you kidding me? Okay, in this case, since this is such, I didn't expect this to be so bad. Sad, but now I have to almost use the strikes of these to bring them a bit down. How dare he to be so strong? And this is entrenchment, right? Yeah. This is sad because now we're losing these Australian strikes. At least hitting them a bit more, reducing entrenchment. That is really... Wow! Now I thought that we should be able to supply them also. Did we send them in a death trap? I really hope not. Yeah, let's take fuck as planned. No pun intended. They have zero supply now. Let's then even out the situation by taking out Kopang Harbor at least, which would lead to zero supply in Kopang, zero supply in the harbor. So I think these paratroopers should be able to take it next turn. Still not the best maneuvering. And we still have so many people here on the boats. We need to unload them somewhere, these Australians. Yeah. Let's see what else. Okay, we've got Pelileo. The great thing here is now we have quite high range. It's still not high enough, actually. Maybe we need to switch that, because the fighters are not... This is just reconnaissance. I mean, everything is free over here. Worst case, we can just take these harbors for free and then start pushing from here on. That's the beauty. Australians remain here since that's what they do. Yeah, I wanted to push over here to Kira, right? Do we have supply? Oh yeah, it's fine. We don't have enough amphibious transport capacity to refresh or bring more Australians on the ships, unfortunately. Submarine to the front. Saragota to the front also. Over here is a good spot. To park here, the Gulf of Carpentaria is my good parking ground. Really like that. Okay, let's give her some company with the destroyer over here. Right, quick cut. Interruption, no worries. I'm back. Got distracted. I just repaired these PTs over here without you seeing that, I guess. I'm sorry, guys, you survived that. Bring this fleet here together. So what are we gonna do next? How do we get our stuff in action? So we do have still not enough destruction over here. Stand anti-air. To be honest, I don't have any better ideas than just bombarding them from time to time again. Oh, by the way, troop is free, so is these places. No ships around here. That was... I'm really impressed, by the way, again, with our maritime bombers, that I can easily oversee all of these things. That's really great. Sometimes I'm not the biggest fan of long range, you know, but sometimes really, really helpful. Long range aircraft, logically speaking. Let's bring these boys over here. I think they're more helpful in this area now. Tactical bomber. Sad, not enough luck to take them out with one strike. Maybe we'll need another repair the Iowa down here. Maybe we'll need actually one strike of an aircraft carrier here to really take them out. Talking about aircraft carriers, what we're gonna do about here. Reconnaissance, okay. Medium bombers, let's do more reconnaissance. How about Legacy and Leite? Oh, Leite is absolutely undefended. So why Davao if we can just go and take this part of the Philippines, actually? I'm kind of actually hyped to do that. So if those guys are not protecting the Philippines, and we have, as you see here comes the mechanized, and we do have reinforcements, as I mentioned, a lot of reinforcements on the boat. And we get a free harbor, and here and the Philippines we do actually have place to unfold. Go for it. Therefore, come on, why this side? Yeah, protect them at all costs. And we're having even more space up here, so potentially we can operate somebody else in the area. But who's the question? These strategic bombers? Yeah, probably actually. Or can we move them? Oh, they already did one strike because I can't operate them anymore because I already used them. But we've got one more strike. Manado? Okay, Celebes here is also entirely free, but also really not really of any value. Do we have unnecessary units that we could use here at the front lines? Yeah, maybe actually these fighters. Oh, we can station them here on this field. That's good to know. Just not the... But we shall do that. Just not here in Bubble 2 up. Bubble 2 up. Maybe the paratroopers is also a good idea. Let's do that. Ah, they can't get off board yet. Nevertheless, it's okay. Trying to just engage with somebody, that would be lovely over here. New Guinea under control, everything. Wow. I feel like these turns were really making quick progress. Finally, we took Roy Namur. And yeah, let's keep on going. Let's keep on rolling. There's not too much to stop us. Just in case, as always, some reconnaissance controls. And yeah, it's long transport, no amphibious transport, absolutely. Let's keep this one going, since nothing is stopping us right now, and we do have this force with one. Yeah, I guess rather in this direction. Either we're taking quickly any Tevok or straight to Saipan. Or we can also quickly go and take Nauru, of course, to get the phosphate. To strip the Japanese off of that. Actually, do we have a ship that can constantly blockade their damn phosphate shipment? That would be... Do we have a herd? Ah, I'm not sure that maybe this can even strike back. Okay. Lots of stuff happening. New units. I think that's it from the terms of the action this turn. Let's put the strategic bombers in San Francisco. We gotta operate them anyways. And let's see what we can buy. Americans. Any research action still to catch up? Yeah, heavy bombers, of course. Shouldn't forget about those guys. Best whatever. I feel like these airships, I never really used them, but they could be really helpful in helping us to get control on and reconnaissance in these Philippine and Indonesias. Actually, let's try them out. We have at the moment quite an abundance. Let's get 2 Zeppelins. Oh, we can only get 1 actually for building limit. All good. So then it's fine. We're gonna keep the rest of the MPP. Chinese. Hey guys, we decided that we're gonna go into tanks, so and we have a second one. Actually, let's do more tank research with the Chinese, with the USS or with the communists. Oh yeah, it's one shit in command and control, doesn't hurt them out also. And we've got the Australians where I wanted to purchase another HQ. Exactly, let's get Mr. Sturdy in May. Nice. Helpful reinforcement incoming. That's gonna be very helpful for us. Yeah, and that's Shall we run Yui? Maybe let's repair the Houston, actually, since it has already upgrades. Therefore, and it's a heavy cruiser. Battleships we can phase out, but maybe not the cruisers. It can be still helpful. Alright, guys, that seems to be it for me this turn. We are in February 44, and yeah, as you noticed... yeah, submarines, do we have to change anything? Looks good, actually. No, let's leave them like that. Oh, maybe we can, like, bring these boys here to Hong Kong, so they actually get some resupply, as we noticed, from China. And that seems to be it for me this turn. Thank you guys for watching. I'm getting more and more excited. There's really great stuff happening. Let me know what you would do in the comments. Let me know what you think in general in the comments. Happy to answer and interact with you guys always. And apart from this, of course, if you haven't yet, it would be simply fantastic if you leave me a like and subscription. So thank you for that. And then, yeah, most importantly, see you next time in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.